Meister, and welcome back to the Beast Inside. Last time, well, I took a dive and I fell to my death. Came down here. And I slided to my doom. I feel like inside this cabin, like structure.
Looks like he hid something in the feeder.
Watch, this is like the end of the chapter.
All good. I've lost him. I'm at the ruined inn. Everything's going according to plan.
The inn. Thanks for the tip, dickhead.
Alright, off to the inn. Just, you know, be careful not to jump down into some very high places. Alright, so now the next question becomes... which way is the inn? Ah! This way. I think. I'm going to continue to assume it is this way.
What do we have here? An old tent, some abandoned stuff? Looks like someone just left it all and never came back. But why?
Good question. Tent looks like my bed sheets. Alright, well, oops. I missed a step, apparently. So does this take us back to the front? Is this going to take us to the front door of the inn? Or is it going to take us into the backside? Because remember, we ended off, what is it, chapter 4? Chapter 4 ended off with us collapsing in the front entrance of the inn.
The gate's closed. I need to find another way.
Of course. But door is locked, game! Why can't I use the other way around, game? I probably missed a whole bunch of stuff I could look at, collectible, etc., etc.
That mine shaft looks deep. If I had something that would enable me to climb down it, maybe it'd lead to the inn. I could try to go down this way, but first I need a stronger rope. Mine is definitely too flimsy. I saw a tent on my way here. Maybe I can find something inside.
Okay, I guess we'll go loot the tent. I remember how to get back to the tent. There we go.
I should check the nearby tent.
I'm working on it.
There's a backpack hanging in that tree. I'll try to shake it down with something.
With what? What do I got in my arsenal that can shake it down with? Unless I go the other way. That's not gonna help me any. Oh, come on. Come on, Bowmeister. Let's go. Okay, so there's a backpack. Backpack. Sorry. You know, sometimes you get the first thing that flashes into your brain? Yeah, that was the first thing that flashed into mine. Do I have to run the long way around? Shandy won't help me there. Nope, looks like something in that area that I have to do. Maybe I gotta go back up. Fishing pole. It'd be nice if that could help to just try and reel that in from the backpack. Or from the ground. Backpack. Oh, so it looks like that dude's just dangling there. Definitely
I saw a
seen.
backpack on the rock by the tent. It's worth checking.
You know, I am trying. Strangely enough, I do have an idea of what I'm doing, kinda. Kind of. I know it doesn't much look like it, but I do.
Can't get in this way.
I have some ideas. My brain does sometimes feel like it needs a nap, but so anything up here I can use to take that down. Well, that's the shaft that I need to eventually take. Doesn't appear to be anything up there. Okay. My friend, the backpack. How can I acquire you? Better question is, how do I not get lost in the woody section here? We're doing that. That's how I don't get lost. Yes, I know what I said. Okay. Pretty sure this is just the same path I ended up taking. How do I get that? That is the question.
I could go through here.
Ah, here we go. There we are. There we
How
are.
long has this poor guy been hanging here? Strange that no one came looking for him. He must have fallen off that poor guy. The backpack is hanging loosely. I think I could knock it off with a stone. It's worth checking whether there's something useful by the tent.
Alright, let's see how... Okay. Nope. Let's try that one. Most excellent. Now I gotta get down there, so that's back down here. And then this way. There we go. There's a climbing rope.
This will certainly come in handy.
Yes. So now let's get back to the climbing shaft. We can reattach. Or if we'll just use the climbing rope and rappel down into the mine shaft. Only one way to find out. Excuse me, and that's by heading up. Okay. Oh, excuse me, here we go. Bit by slow bit, which again is safety. Safety first in this situation. Oh, there we go. Alright. We said we went to the old inn. Just how far are we away from the inn? I have a feeling if we get to the inn, it's the checkpoint. And the chapter start. There's a ladder. Boom. And whoop. Search the ruins of the inn.
This looks like ruins of some big building. What could have happened here?
Fire? Just general collapse?
What the hell is he up to?
Excellent question. Better question is, how do we get in? How do we get in? Oh, look at that. There's a gap. Look at that. Okay, so that was a dead end. Yeah, it looks like a giant fire happened in here. And then everything, you know, over the course of time, things just started crumbling back. Did we start the fire? It was only blazing, but the wind was grazing. It was just a fire, and it quickly turned into a blazing inferno. Hey, you guys really expect me to have anything?
Go.
That's a good question. Not that way.
Who is he? What did he hide here? I need to turn that safe around somehow if I want to reach it. I can't move it with my bare hands.
So, grapple hook. Must be something here in the hotel then. Oh look! Just a... Just a casual board, just hanging out, no big deal. Nothing wrong there.
charred ruins. The Soviets want all this country to look like that.
Oh, look. Broken lamp. Could it be the reason for the fire that turned this place to ashes? To think that something so small could cause so much damage gives me the creeps. Well, that could be our lantern.
Damn, I'm not really scared of heights, but I better be careful.
Hui! Ha ha! Caca! Caca! I love robots, by the way. Ooh. A rod. Metal rod, specifically. It can be used as a lever. Perhaps it could even lift something as heavy as a safe. Yeah. And then there's our fall point. Whoops. And ow. Oh boy. Woo!
Fuck. If it fell on me, no one would ever find me here. What is this place anyway? What's in this damn safe?
That was a thunk.
How do I open it? Maybe I can find something in this room.
Alright, so there needs to be a code. Okay, that leads me nowhere. Excellent. That leads me in here. What is in here? Where is in here? Got a question? Who's not gonna open the door?
It looks like someone noted the combination to the lock here. Which numbers do I need, though?
Remember, the answer is not present. Oh, goody, goody, gumdrops. Okay. 7, 8, 9, 46. Okay. So the number, it seems, is oh, excuse me. Oh, really need to get my back popped. Or stretch out that muscle or something. Okay, so we're gonna look here. So I don't see a 5 anywhere in here. So we're just gonna go ahead and assume the second number of the lock. I'm gonna grab my trusty dusty notebook here. Is 5. Alright, there's 5. I see 0s, 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s. This is the first number, if I'm right. There's 6. I don't see a 7, so it looks like the first number on the lock is a 7.
How the hell am I supposed to make anything out of it?
Fourth one. We're working on it.
Numbers
0,
from the notebook. Which ones stand out?
5, 8, 9. 6. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9. Number's missing there. Come back to that one. Oh, son of a biscuit. 1428. I was wondering why some of that looked like a different color. Of course, that one's got a lot more numbers. It could be 3, it could be 6, it could be... This one could be 3, 6, or 7. Three, 4, 7, 2, 5, 9. That one's missing a 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. There's a 6. So again, it's either missing a 3.
Some of them will make up the cipher. Let's see.
I'm working on it. So I either need 3, 6, or 7. What's that? That looks like a... Kind of looks like a... Splatoon thingy. Okay. Alright, so 7, 5, 1. Alright, did I do that right? Remember, the answer is not present, okay? That one here should be 5. That one should be 5. This one should be 7 because there was no 7s present. Because if I flip this page over, there's no 1s present in that one. And this bottom one here, unless I align the pages, but at that point, all the numbers are present. Right? Yeah, there's 6. Okay. Too bad I can't use you. Could be helpful. Don't need you. Anything else? No, nothing real. What's this? What's the page from the Bible doing here? That old witch, have the locals fallen into superstition? I can only hope they didn't burn her at the stake. Luke 12, Luke 12, 2-3, for there's nothing
Someone
covered.
added a note in the notebook. The answer is not present. Looks like a hint. There's something missing.
For there's nothing covered that shall not be revealed, neither hid that shall not be made known. Therefore, whatever ye have spoken in darkness shall be heard in the light, and that which ye had spoken in ear and closets should be proclaimed upon the housetops. That old witch presumes she can scare us with the word of God? Where was her god all this time? What was he doing when those people were dying in the darkness? Okay. Aha!
There, finally.
Got it. And it looks like another notebook page.
The judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for...
The judge tried to strangle me, and he would have succeeded if it wasn't for the man in the top hat and mask. He killed Judge Norton right in front of me. He cut his throat. It looks like he was trying to save me. But why? That is an excellent question. Thank you, Handy Dandy Legal Pad. Much appreciated your help there. Oh. The mystery dives in even deeper and deeper. Excuse me, deeper and deeper. Pardon my cough. All right, we'll go ahead and end key.
Christ, I can't do it on my own.
There's so much blood. Dear God, is this one of the guests?
I don't know. Go get someone. He'll bleed to death.
Press on the wound. I'll get help.
The janitor is upstairs. Room 207.
Where are you? Who is this?
Easy. Don't try to get up. Good Lord. No one will ever talk me into a mountain trip again.
There he is. Looks like that missing fellow. The detective showed guests his daguerreotype.
Detective? You mean that nosy fop Walter Gilman? Holy Mother of God! I have to telegraph the sheriff.
No, this man needs a doctor.
I've seen wounds like this. It's only a matter of minutes. I'm sorry, son.
These voices, there's so many of them. Wait. I think I've heard this conversation before. They said that a certain detective, Walter Gilman, looked for the judge. If he was interested in missing people from the area, he might know something about my father's disappearance as well. Maybe at the reception desk I can find out his room number.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and title next episode with the title Chapter 6, because why not? And we're going to go ahead and end this one here. I know this one was short, but we're starting a new chapter, so we're just going to go ahead and finish it there. Thank you all so much for watching. Come join me in the next episode as we find out just who was Walter Gilman. And until then, I am the Bowmeister, and I have been obediently yours.